for taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times, when set to airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. After you have selected airplane mode, feel free to turn on Bluetooth. Please make sure the device is visible at all times while charging. Charging of electronic devices is not allowed during taxiing, takeoff and landing. If you use your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat or call a crew member. In case abnormalities occur,
gentlemen, dear passengers, welcome to Lima, welcome to Peru. Please remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. And please put down and open the overhead compartments as items may have shifted and could fall out. You can now switch on the mobile service on your phone again. On behalf of the entire crew of British Flying KLM, it was a pleasure having you on board with us today. We wish you a good stay here in Lima or a pleasant no more journey, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you and goodbye.
Che mama rinina. Chuda la ba. Ko phana lana dola ba sa. Che mama rinina. Ko phana lana che mama rinina.